What's up, guys? I'm Julian, Jaywalk325 on Xbox Live.
And I'm Scott, or Freakmaster117 on Xbox Live.
So the reason we're here today is we're going to introduce a new channel. I'm repurposing or rebranding the one that I already had, Is Anyone Gaming, and we are changing that to Every Bit Gamers. And why don't you talk about how we came up with that name, Scott?
Well, I should probably start with the fact that we're both computer science majors at ASU, and when we met, it was during a programming lab, and we started talking about the company we like, Rooster Teeth, and started talking about gaming as a whole, and what we quickly realized was that we were both we kind of both surrounded our lives with gaming. You know, we kept up with gaming news, gaming media. We loved everything about games, loved playing them, and stuff like that.
And we really felt that Every Bit Gamers really described us, because that's really what our lives wraps around. Like, on a daily basis, whether it's playing games, consuming game media, watching videos of other people playing games, that's pretty much what our lives revolve around. So we kind of already talked about us, but I'm 24 and I'm currently at ASU doing computer science, and this is just kind of something that I've always wanted to do, as far as starting a YouTube channel and playing games and really just talking and hopefully finding a small audience that's willing to listen and get involved. And what about you, Scott?
Well, I'm 20, so I'm a little bit younger than you, and when we do videos together, you can be sure that Julian's going to be mentioning that as often as possible.
Absolutely.
Old man.
Fucking young fuck.
But regardless of that, it's kind of something that I've always wanted to do as well. I've spent the last several years watching people play video games online, and it seemed like a really fun thing to do. It'd be fun to learn the editing portion of it. It'd be fun to play some games with my friends, whether or not they're next to me or playing online like I am with Julian. And it'd be nice to not only maybe develop a couple of people who want to watch our videos, but just find other people like us out there, other people who just engross themselves in gaming, so that we can chat about things.
Absolutely. So for those that have been subscribed before, not a whole lot's going to change on my end, honestly. I'm still planning on doing the Destiny videos and releasing them. Really, the reason why I wanted to bring Scott in was because he's a lot more rounded of a gamer, I'd say. He definitely play a lot more as far as different titles and whatnot. So I kind of figured, rather than having just a channel dedicated to Destiny content and whatever else I decide to do down the road, why not bring in Scott and like have like a multitude of different videos, so that way we can kind of draw a broader audience that may not have found us otherwise.
Yes.
But what should the viewers expect from our channel, Scott?
Well, I can honestly say that we're being a little bit laid back about this. So like we mentioned before, we are both students, so we do have work that we have to get done. So you probably won't expect anything like a schedule, like a weekly schedule from me personally. But I know that I'm going to be trying to play a diverse range of games. I know I've got some stuff lined up with some of my roommates and friends. So just whenever I get done with those, it's just going to be a little bit lighthearted. We're going to be discussing some topics that we find interesting, or having some general banter, stuff like that.
Yeah, and on my end, you'll see my content stay about the same, but I will bring Scott in from time to time to just co-op and just talk in general.
To save your ass.
Yeah, and to save my ass sometimes when I, don't want to fail at a strike 6 or 7 times and get frustrated. But I think that's about it. Is there anything else you wanted to add, Scott?
No, I think that's about it. Happy gaming.
Yeah. All right, guys. We should be putting up some videos pretty soon, so look out for those, and we'll talk to you later, hopefully.
TLDR, games.